you forever.
So if you win the first two, do you still play the last
Oh yeah,
one?
join the voice chats.
I thought we were.
I'm moving.
Oh, wait.
Alright.
What?
Alright.
Wait, we can't see the band face. All right, looks like the orange team is up first.
Oh, frick. Oh, we're
I
starting.
know absolutely nothing about this team,
Wait.
so who the hell knows what they're gonna
hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into the. I can't fucking remember what. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into the Monday Night Monster Bash Crash and Smash. We got a real tune for you guys, or a treat for you guys tonight. Here's our tale of the tape. Team Vigil's parents versus. Oh wait, no, they're banning right now. I should probably do this later. So.
Yeah, we'll start. Okay, right off the bat, blue team. Who's blue team? Because you didn't change the fucking.
Yeah,
name.
you didn't change the fucking names.
Oh well. Well, blue team is gonna be Team Roamer. Orange team
Okay.
is Vigil's parents.
Right off the bat, Team Roamer's gonna ban Dokebi. Probably because they got scared of her during the practice phase, but that's okay.
Who is Team Blue?
Oh,
team.
Roamer.
Blue
Roamer.
team is Team Roamer. Orange team is Vigil's
And it
parents.
looks like Orange Team's gonna ban Finka. A strange choice, but
Finka. Okay.
Looks like nobody will be getting their boosts today, which may or may not be heavily needed in this event.
Frost. That's
blue
actually-
team's gonna go right off the bat and ban Frost. Interesting. I think that's a good choice because we all know Badger Snot can use Frost efficiently.
I'm very surprised. Very surprised to see the mental fortitude coming out already after one very quick practice session here. It's almost like the other team is actually taking something away from that.
I didn't expect that at all, honestly. I expected
didn't
this to
expect
be a bit more of a gaggle fuck, but
I didn't expect. I didn't expect anything out of this.
now let's see who the Orange Team will ban
did I
on
give-
defense.
Did I give my intro?
No, you didn't, but I assumed you were gonna start at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I was, but then I just got a fucking ad for an Amazon.
What?
Like,
Hold on. Okay. Oh, I got it. Kavera,
Show.
interesting choice. I don't know why they would do that.
literally nobody here plays Kavera. Why? Okay.
I think one of them does.
All right, let's get started
All
with
right,
this.
there it is. Our tale of the take: Team Vigil's parents versus Team Roamer.
Team Roamer's blue.
We gotta-
Vigil's parents orange.
We got a real treat for you guys here tonight, filled with hoots, gaffs, and laughs. I guess now would be a great time. Why don't we let's take a look at our serious players, our stars ready to shine.
We're starting out
Today we got.
attacking team with a Hibana,
We got-
Ash, Fuse, and
Hey,
Monte.
fucker! I'm doing the serious thing, okay? Yeah. Anyway, our player to keep an eye on. He really outdid himself in the practice round. I think we should take a look at Don. Oh, I shouldn't use his fucking name. Hold on, we should probably take a look at Innocuous. As you can see, I can't fucking remember what his bulletins were. Hold on. I'll edit
Right off
this
the
out,
bat, I do want to say that blue team has an amazing lineup. The fact that we already have two hard breachers, a Fuse, and a Montaigne. That's a great lineup. I am not sure what. Looks like Azarius is going to bring out the 6-pick and change from Maestro to Bandit. Why on earth would he do that?
To counter that Thermite. You never
And
know.
Hibana, actually. Maybe.
Oh, here we go.
That's
Never mind.
true.
I just found here. I'll just edit like the thing coming back in. I just found my bulletins on Don. All right. So anyway. Let's take a good look at Don here. All right. He's fucking useless.
Attackers need to find the
Probably stole a
biohazard
bike or
container's
something there. I don't know about that one. That might be a bit of a reach. Likes the smell of his own farts. No, that's definitely true. So that's
Looks
it,
like
and
Don's
we're
really
underway here.
We're underway with the first round, the first 45 seconds of the opening phase. Looks like they chose basement. I think that's a good choice for our operators here. And let's see if they reinforce anything. Because it kind of looks like they're wandering around. They don't really know what they're doing. Inoculus is knifing the air.
Yeah,
Reinforcing
Orange team is
1.
definitely
He's
looking a
fucking
little
useless.
lost here. They're definitely all looking a little lost
10
here. That's
seconds
alright. Nothing more than a little pre-game shakes. You know what I'm saying? It's been a rough season for everybody. So hopefully that team
Attackers need to locate the biohazard containers.
Vigil's parents.
Blue
You
team
know,
is
you-
Romer, orange team is Vigil's parents.
You can take notes. That's what I'm doing. I have a pen and paper here.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Alright.
Right off the bat, none of them are attacking cameras at all.
Looks like blue team went ahead and spawned over at the southern approach. It's an interesting choice here. And now I'm not really sure if I'm correct or if I'm wrong. None of their drones spotted the objective, did they?
I don't think that the blue team knows where the objective is. This is going to be a very long game.
Well, let's see. They have 2 minutes and 25 seconds to find that objective.
30 seconds into the first round, they're just now entering the building. Looks like they're going to be attacking from garage. If somebody gets the bright idea to go downstairs, that's all they need to find the objective.
Now, who's gonna do it? We're gonna have to see. We're gonna wait here and see. This is where boys become men. We're gonna see who's gonna step up to the plate. Okay, all right. We have Zencius over here, actually grabbing the bull by the horns. He's gonna be the one to drone out blue. And he's already marking targets. And I'm sure he's giving his team some callouts. We're listening to their chat, but we're not that technical. We don't know what we're
technically
doing.
advanced. If they're smart, they're going to let Montaigne take point in the objective. Looks like Montaigne's going down first. There might actually be some brain power behind this team. And here we go. Combat
Here we
at
go.
first.
About to have a
Wow,
about-
Combative Axis
wow.
is going to take out Inoculus with an incredible shot.
Look at that.
But it doesn't
We have
look like
first
they
blood
called it
of
out
match
where it
here.
was. They have no idea who just shot who. Looks like Orange Team is still kind of gaggle fucking their way in.
Okay, we got some shield action here. There we go. All right.
What is
Clash of
happening?
Montaigne are going at it right now, as you can clearly see.
Bandit just dropped
Reloading.
the Ash. I'm not entirely sure what's happening right now. It looks like Fluffy Arctic Fox is going to take out Gecko Neo. Gecko Neo being the best one that they had.
Gecko Knee was clearly the only hope that any team had here of winning, and
Oh,
unfortunately,
geez,
that
what
loss
the
is going to be
fuck
serious.
was that?
Bio container reinforced. Attackers cease securing the
What the fuck was
biohazard.
that? It's like
That was a
Captain
very
Orc is
ballsy
panicking.
move. Captain Orc is certainly panicking. He's taking a very aggressive approach to see if this pays off. Nope.
Here we are with 45 seconds left in the round, and that's it. Looks like blue team is going to be taking our first round as the attackers.
Very intense game. The very intense firefight. What do you think some highlights were that one, Connor? You.
I would say, without a doubt, taking your barbed wire out in the middle of a firefight is definitely not the right move.
I would too, but yeah, well, you have to understand that might have been maybe a psych play. I understand that there was maybe Nork, and I believe the other one. Who was one that did that? Azarius, was that it? Yes, I believe that was him. That might have been a psych play. Some real team communication there. Again, we don't know what they're saying because we don't know how to do that. But I truly believe that might have been part of the grander scheme of things. As far as I know, Team Roma right now might just be exactly where Team Vigil's parents wants them.
It looks like Gecko Neo is going to be taking out Lion. Looks like he's going to be more aggressive on the attack here. I can see that the orange team has a lot of brain power going on, but I'm not sure about the blue team. Okay, well, what the fuck are we going to do now? All right. It looks like Zenswis might have Alt F4'd instead of hitting enter or some shit. So now we got to work on getting him back. It looks like this round might be a rehost, but we're not sure yet.
The loss of Zensuis. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a very strong. That's gonna affect team Romer.
I'll go check out.
Is it Romer or Romer? Why is it spelled without an A?
Don't worry about it.
Just
That-
call it.
That was a mistake.
I'm just saying blue and orange.
Alright,
We
do
have
you guys
to
want
go
rehost?
to like these walls and hold off on
Do
them.
you guys need a rehost?
Well, here's the. Can I rejoin after the round, or am I completely out for the whole game?
You're completely off the match.
Fuck.
Do you need a
I'd hate
rehost?
to I'd hate to rehost again.
So, one of them disconnected. Do you guys want to rehost?
I don't care.
Alright, we're gonna read
Yeah,
this.
at least we're only one match in,
He,
or one
he
game.
just returned.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He's here.
Alright, he's back.
This will be a good time to go into our sponsors,
10
I guess.
seconds left.
This game of Midsummer Youth Turkish Oil Wrestling, tourney sponsored by Gulf Coast
5
Christian
seconds
Academy, is sponsored by Trader Joe's Matar Paneer, a classic North
Biohazard
Indian curry with large
location
cheese and green
unknown.
peas.
Attackers
So-
need to locate the biohazard
it's delicious.
container and secure
It's
it.
delicious.
Here we go, off to a good start with Rook putting down the armor in the first 30 seconds of the match.
Also, it looks like blue team is actually going to continue on without their one
No,
teammate.
he joined back.
He joined back, but he's going to go on with. Okay, he's going to continue this round without their teammate. A ballsy play, but it just goes to show how useless Devin is. Devin, right? Zenswiss. Whatever.
Yeah. I have to open my drink.
Well, it looks like without that pulse, that line has less of a job here.
That's
No need
true.
to take out any of those roamers unless anyone else picks up the job. But from what
I
it
would
looks
be
like, Lion doesn't need to worry about any roamers
It's a
at the
very
moment.
ballsy strategy here by the orange team. They're really splitting up. I think they're going to try to maybe hit the objective from multiple areas here. I believe that might just be the team plan.
I also want to point out that I am inclined to agree with you, Blindside, but at the same time, I don't think they have that much brain power. I don't think they know what roaming is, despite their name.
They're trying to shoot the fucking drone out of the air.
And here we go, who's gonna fall for the bait?
Looks
And
like
it looks like-
absolutely nobody. Not entirely sure what Icy Waters is doing here, but it seems to be effective. It's holding back the entire enemy team. They're just camping above the hatch. They're not even bothering.
Looks like they are going to go for a Volt approach, however. Again, that's a very ballsy move. Not many people do that anymore. Fortunately, with the changes to Oh. Nope, it's fine.
Biohazard container located
Not a
by
whole lot
attackers.
happening here. Oh, hey, we got some combat between combative Axis and Azarius. It looks like he's going to drop him instantly with a headshot. Incredible.
Well, less than 1 minute left in the match. Let's see the attacking team if they can move quick or else they're gonna lose this one.
Combative Axis is just on a roll. He's stopping the entire push from Vault.
Only one left there in Vault. I'm not sure what the other team is.
And we're going to get two more dropped. Fluffy Arctic Fox and Icy Waters are going to go down. And now we've got a 2v3 situation, advantage to Orange. And just like that, it's going to be even.
A very expert C4 there by combative Axis.
Looks like-
to that one.
Last 30 seconds of the match, 2 versus 2. Let's see who's gonna take the cake.
Here we go. Looks like Fuse is actually putting in some effort here. Oh, and it looks like
15
combative
seconds
Axis is
to
just
go.
going to save his ass. Last one left, Gecko Neo.
10 seconds to go.
Gecko Neo being a veteran of this game. I'm expecting some sort of
5
clutch here
seconds
from
left.
him, but
Attackers securing the container.
Scott's been known to disappoint.
Biohazard container reinforcement interrupted by defenders.
He's going to take a Capcan. He's going to be extremely lit. He's
Contested
going to
the
drop the
objective.
Capcan.
It's going in
1v1
overtime.
situation. Oh.
Oh.
Combative Axis is going to take the victory here.
In with the headshot, looks like it couldn't save him. Combative Axis came in and wallbanged him through the matches. Good plays by blue team.
Incredible plays by Blue Team, and I would like to just point out that Orange Team does appear to actually be putting in effort.
And even with the handicap, starting off
great.
with one less player, at the beginning of the round, they managed to take the win.
That was a great round. That was good. That was a great round. I really got the blood going. I gotta say, who's our other stars players?
Anyone that isn't Zensuis, Combative Axis, Azarius, and Gecko Neo.
No, I'm talking about the like the MVP thing, Connor.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
Who's
What did you
the,
say?
the
He
fucking,
wants to highlight some more star players.
Yeah, like the
Oh, let's highlight some more
players.
star players.
You know, get some
Okay,
sponsorships.
yo, I don't know who do we have written down. I don't know who we have info on.
I was just getting to that. If you'd let my fucking notepad open up.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Looks like our newscasters are having a hard time.
Okay, thanks. I would just like to point out, let's go ahead and look at our source players, our stars that really shine. We got
Ooh,
another one.
Some
on
very
the-
interesting development here. We have Inoculus Going for the 6th pick here. He's changing out for the smoke.
From a smoke to smoke. Incredible.
Wow. Truly impressive plays here. I'm blown away. Honestly, the performance of both these teams out here has been outstanding.
Let's jump back to our serious players, our stars that really shine. And so far, I'd like to point out the fluffy Arctic fox, also known as Nina. She
Attackers
dropped
locate the
Gecko
biohazard
Neo
container.
at the beginning of the first round, which I believe put a huge damper on the team's
Attackers
ability to
drone
perform.
located
Very
the
early pick, a
biohazard
very
container.
good pick.
A
It's
very
skilled
clean
pick
pick.
at that too.
Nina also is Asian, but doesn't even know how to use chopsticks. That's okay.
Believe that?
She kind of smells like the paint aisle in Home Depot,
This is true.
and for some fucking reason is in a siege club. I don't even know what that is.
What the fuck is that? Like what?
That's okay. We'll see if she really shines for the rest of this game.
Deploying C4.
10 seconds left.
Let's see if those after school hours were worth the.
5
Jesus
seconds.
Christ,
Hurry.
Nelios almost killed himself.
Attackers have located the biohazard container.
It's gonna look like they spot the drone, but they just don't care. I can see that the orange team is actually putting in effort here and reinforcing the garage. Looks like we've got about the same team comp as before. I kind of expected that nobody would want to change after getting used to their operators. But I believe that the blue team composition is actually a really solid one and can be used well. You're going to see that the Hibana is going to try to open up that left doorway, but it's not going to work because the mute got the jammers down in time.
Shield up.
Very interesting play here. That what I'm seeing maybe three teammates are still standing inside the garage.
Jesus Christ.
Bonda's
looks like
going for the woo.
doesn't know how to
Beautiful recoil
control.
control. That was great. Fantastic. You can see how much effort these guys are putting into this.
We can also see that two teammates still didn't grab their armor. Looks like the Rook's going to be angry about that one later.
Fontaine's definitely putting some pressure on the enemies here. I could see that.
Going in with the lean on the wrong side. It's advanced tactical.
Yeah, it's another site.
We're not entirely sure what the fuse is doing here. I believe the fuse is confused.
Looks like he's really testing those icy waters.
Fuse is lost and scared right now. The observer 28 over here. Ash definitely seems to be attempting to console them.
Incredible. Looks like the Monty's going to be able to drop one. Very impressive. The smoke here could just block this entire attack, but he's just not doing anything. Reinforcing our bulletin point 1 of Innocuous, he's fucking useless.
Smoke might have just forgotten that he was in fact Smoke. Once again,
After he initiated the 6th pick to go back to Smoke.
There's more psych plays from the orange team here. Truly impressive. Really is. There's a reason this guy was on the stars list.
Just over 1 minute left in this round, and we've seen absolutely no action other than the captain and Montaigne being lit. The smoke's coming out for a run out, and Icy Waters is not turning around to help.
Icy
Looks like
Waters
they're all
is
running out,
completely. Oh,
and they just can't aim. They're garbage. We're
look
not
at
entirely
this.
sure
Can you
what's
believe
happening.
this right now? The ballsy plays. He puts his shield away. Wow, outstanding.
Looks like they're gonna just barely be able to recover here. Icy Waters getting off the phone just in time to help out their team.
Defenders interrupted.
Azarius is
biocontainer
extremely lit.
reinforcement.
Looks like they got their teammates back up. Objective is contested. Looks like they're gonna push in. If we can get a view on that Montaigne, that'd be great.
30
Ash
seconds
is
left in
lighting
the round.
hologram, but doesn't seem to realize that nothing's happening.
For the hard push here, Montaigne's pushing up the stairs. All right, really
Montaigne
putting pressure
pushing
on that
into
alibi.
Gecko. He drops the Gecko. Looks like this is it. Match 3 is gonna go towards.
That was a
Blue team.
very, very, very impressive round there.
It looks
Really.
like Clubhouse is just not the orange team's map. Not entirely sure what's happening
Unit
here. It's gonna
cohesion
be
here
a
has just been
flawless victory for the blue team.
a sweeping victory for the blue team here. Team Romer is definitely going to take.
Stay in the game. It's going to switch over to the next one. Oh, wait. Stay in the game. It's going to switch over to the next one.
On the enemy
Stay
team.
in the game. It's going to switch over to the next one.
Okay.
Oh,
I just want to tell them to stay in the game before they start leaving.
that was a rough game for Team
For me.
Vigil's parents here. What?
That
Yeah,
was rough, dude.
Oh, shit. I forgot to change the team names again.
it's all right. It looks like the next map is going to be House at Night. This could be a quality map for Team Vigil to really shine here. We know that Gecko Neo enjoys playing roamers and being aggressive, and with a map as small as this, I believe this is their opportunity to really shine. So let's go ahead and see what the orange team will ban first. Really taking their time here, but here we go. They're going to ban Montaigne. I think that was a solid choice because
An interesting pick. It's a smart pick at that. Given the effects of the last round, you can see that they're studying their opponents. They're learning them.
the amount of pressure that Montaigne was able to push the entire game, I think that is a very, very solid choice. It'll really mix things up here. And I think their best option here would be ban Hibana, because Hibana really did work as well.
That she did. Blue team just trying to let orange team know right now that they are still in this fight, and they're ready to take it the whole mile. Go the distance.
Somebody might be AFK or just doesn't know how to pick anybody. We might get the first no pick. Finka, interesting choice.
They also
Again.
Didn't they ban Finka last round?
They did ban Finka last
They
round.
did
That's
ban
very
Finka.
good.
Why?
I don't know, honestly.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have to forgive me. I don't know why we have a mouse here in the middle of the screen. It's not very professional. All right, it's intrusive. Hopefully our camera.
There we go. It looks like our camera guy really
There you go.
just took one for the team there. Let's go ahead and see what Frost, an interesting choice. Although I don't think it was necessary.
I guess the best now is the best time to look at another one of our stars of the match here. Who do we have
Our
in the stars?
for the next.
Fuck.
Oh, did you want to take this one? Because I got
Or do you have the? I don't have the thing.
got
That's up the.
Devin. What team is Devin on?
Devin is Team Roamer, blue team.
Okay, that'd be the second blue team.
Do we have another orange team? I don't think we do. Yeah, we don't have a second orange team.
Okay, all right. Well, let's take a look at our serious players, our stars who really shine. Our player right now that we're going to be taking a look at is Zenswis. Nobody knows how the fuck to pronounce his name, but we just call him Devin. Devin,
He's a
back
very,
in high
very,
school.
very strong contender here. I'm actually been very impressed with his performance. He's been keeping his team together. He's been providing that morale support needed. Let's take a look at his bullet points here.
First bullet point, Devin, back in high school, he joined the anime club to meet boys.
Not surprised.
Upon doing so, his second bullet point here, he found out buttholes look funny. He can also stick his entire hand in his mouth. I'm not sure why he told me that, but I think he was alluding to something. He's a
Very
very
impressive.
strong contender here.
Very impressive. Very impressive. Very strong contender here. I might even go as far to say that he might just be the keystone needed on that team.
I think that's a stretch.
Fair enough.
It looks like we're going to bring a Clash out again, which is good. And Zensui is going to bring out Glaz.
I do like that I'm seeing a hard breacher here on attacker. That shows that the once again blue team's here and they're ready to take this fight the distance. Who won the last one?
Blue team did.
Okay.
Right? Team Rammer?
Yeah,
Team Rammer
Team
won
Roamer
last time?
did.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Brandon, you didn't actually give Innocuous the stream, did you? Because now he can stream snipe and cheat.
No, I did not.
Okay, because he's
Attackers
typing in the
have
chat
located a bomb.
like a dumbass.
The fucking. Oh my god.
I mean, what's he gonna do with that information anyway?
Yeah, he's fucking trash, honestly.
Bro,
It's alright.
Who's the anime girl? I'm gonna add her. Fucking crazy, dude. Oh my god.
10 seconds.
And it looks like
insertion.
Azarius is actually giving their team information. He just marked the treehouse,
5
as he knows
seconds
it'll
left.
be a strong spot for the enemies to take control of.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers
I'm not seeing a whole lot of
objective is to
reinforcements
defuse a
going on
bomb.
here, but looks like he did inform his team that they need to blow some holes into Bravo so then they can hold angles from master bedroom.
I'm not sure what Innocuous is going for here. Once again, might just be another one of these psych plays. They've been very prominent in this match, so I can't say that they're doing much.
Icy Waters has a very strong fuse. If she could just get a fuse charge off, I believe she could do a lot of damage to the enemy team. But she just doesn't know how. It's almost like she's playing with a touchpad, using her big toe. Not entirely sure what her plan is here, but we can just hope it's a good one.
To see. I guarantee you they do have a plan. They're going for a very ballsy play here. Okay, once again, they're very spread out. They're going to try to hit the objective from multiple angles. Ooh, crawling directly into the line of sight here, Innocuous.
Looks like we're going to have a good shot here.
And he gets the kill.
Incredible. Incredible. I will have to give Innocuous credit for that one.
I hope everybody saw that.
Really
he's
sucks.
He's not going to be doing that again.
No, that's not going to happen again. That's a one-time. Not a whole lot going on here. Very slow start to this round, but they did manage to pick off Zenswiss, which is a good strong pick.
It was a very strong pick, and hopefully that doesn't affect blue team too much here. Looks like they're going to take the very slow approach here. They're going to feel out their targets. Right,
Looks like Icy Waters is just about to get a fuse charge off. She can just move down a little bit. She'll figure it out. Move up a little bit, excuse me. Looks like she's trying to find the crouch button on her keyboard. If she could just get a cluster charge off, she would be able to kill their, kill Innocuous, getting rid of the smoke.
Attackers have dropped the bomb.
She could also have an opportunity to kill Clash.
Placing cluster charge.
I guess instead she's going to try to fire blindly inside, but...
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Looks like she's about to get a fuse charge off, which would be incredible.
This is going to be a very heavy hit.
But she shot it.
Oh.
That's okay. Looks like fuse is going to be taken out by a impact grenade, which is very ballsy for Innocuous to do, despite the fact that it's useless.
15 seconds left.
Innocuous
Bad of
rolled out
axe.
the blood, but unfortunately it looks like he's just... Where is he?
10 seconds left.
It looks like Innocuous almost knows what he's doing here. Combative Axis is going to be just showing us again that he's an extremely strong contender, taking out 2 people.
Operators, you have run out of time.
Going for the third, Clash.
Seconds left here. Looks like they're going for the rush. Oh, but unfortunately they're going to be out of time.
Captain Nork's going to secure the kill on Combative Axis, and they are going to run out of time, though. Is that going to be our first win for the Orange team?
It is.
It is. It is our first round 1 for the Orange team. It looks like House just might be their map. Hopefully they can keep this momentum and stride going and secure a win. Not seeing a lot of operator diversity here. Here we go. Here's something different. Gecko Neo is going to secure Capital, and Azarius is going Dokebi. Fluffy Arctic Fox is going to bring out Kavera, which is interesting. Captain Nork and Nelios have 10 seconds left. We got another fuse. Fuse is good. And Lion. Interesting. Well,
See, if Fluffy Arctic Fox can get outside the objective and make her way around the objective, probably get some really good kills and picks on the enemy from unsuspecting angles.
well, that takes a whole lot of brain power. And again, I'd like to say that the blue and orange team combined, there's not a lot there. I do want to say, however, that it took a lot of forward thinking for Gecko Neo to switch to Twitch. He knows the Captain's going to be there, and he knows the Captains are going to be the problem because his team is not going to check for Captain traps. So he's going to go about it and destroy the Captain traps. Now, I'm not sure about Zensui switching from Bandit to Pulse, but I think he saw that there were no hard breaches. So changing from Bandit to Pulse might actually be a good option here. Combative Axis going directly to the garage doors, and he's got his Black Mirrors out, so this could be good help, great help for their
Attackers
team.
have discovered the location of a bomb.
And it looks like team captains are finally taking control here. You see both garage doors are completely reinforced.
Impressive. We're definitely seeing some more unit cohesion here. These guys are really starting to get strong.
10
I think
seconds
now
left
is when
before
blue team
insertion.
can start to be red orange.
Looks like those team leaders are really pulling their weight.
I think now's a good time for us to look at another one of our
Attackers
sponsors here.
recovered the diffuser.
We have
Attackers are heading out to
Italian
defuse the bomb.
sausage, the sausage made from soy from Piriv Farms. From our farm to your table.
Very nice. Let me one of those Italian sausages.
Sausageless sausage.
From our farm to your table.
Italian sausage.
Soy.
Yes, soy. It's made from soy.
It looks like Dokebi's going to be peeking the corner that he knows that skilled players will be holding, but nobody's holding it there. What does that say about the enemy team? Pulse is doing something. Combative Axis is going ahead and fall back into the objective. Dokebi is going to give a call. Nope, looks like he's going to get on his camera. While Fuse takes point and holds against enemy rounds that could possibly fly through this door and kill an enemy or kill a teammate here.
Definitely got a stack here at the front door. Looks like that's the breaching point.
But it looks like Icy Waters is prepared for this. She's waiting for the team to come in.
Looks like Fluffy Arctic
What
Fox
just
is-
happened? It looks like it.
Fluffy Arctic Fox on the second floor roaming.
Yeah,
Trying to
look,
see if she can get a pick.
moving right on.
If Kebby uses her phone, she'll be able to get those roaming.
Darius is going to take out Icy Waters instantly. Fluffy Arctic Fox just can't lay the shot down on the... Ooh, here we go. Some combat between Combative Axis and Fuse. Fuse is going to take the brunt of the damage here. Nothing
Flash is
happening to
going
Combative
out.
Axis.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Combative Axis just can't seem to connect the shots. It looks like Lion's going to go down. This is their opportunity to get Lion up, possibly. Protect him as he's falling back. Combative Axis is going to secure the kill. Fluffy Arctic Fox moving in on Azarius, dropping him instantly.
I'm not sure why they were so persistent on pushing that one staircase there. It just wasn't working for them, and it's still not. They need to fall back, regroup, possibly push the objective from another area.
It looks like Captain North is finally going to get the first fuse charge out, which could be detrimental to this push working. Almost securing the kill on Mira, but Mira manages to get out through the run out that she had. This would be the perfect opportunity for Fuse to hit one more, possibly. But I don't think he's going to think that far ahead. Looks like Pulse is still just in the same area, not finding anybody. She's just waiting for somebody to come within view. 20 seconds left in our second round here. Advantage going to blue team.
10 seconds left.
Not entirely sure what Gecko Neo's doing
5
here.
seconds left.
10 seconds left. Looks like they're gonna have to start getting aggressive. Can they secure 2,
Operators
3
are out of
kills?
time.
Once again, pushing downstairs with
Zensui's gonna secure the kill on Captain Nork, and it looks like blue team's gonna run out of time. Orange
Once
team's
again,
gonna run
it's
out of time.
another loss due to time itself. These guys are really gonna have to pick something up here because they can't keep taking these L's like this.
Go ahead and get right into round 3. See if any team comp has changed. Again, the fuse is a perfect opportunity to take out anybody inside of the objective, but we just can't seem, the fuse just can't seem to use their gadgets. They seem to wander around aimlessly, taking shots, and then get scared. Looks like we're not going to see too much variation in the operators. Gecko Neo's going to go ahead and bring out Ella, which was totally useless last time, but we'll see how that goes this time. Observer and Nelios are deciding, listening to their coaches, their team captains, absorbing the information to become violent. Clash is... Okay, Nelios is going to choose Clash, and it looks like the Observer just couldn't choose in time and got auto-picked Glaz. We'll see how that goes. We'll see if we can get a 6 pick out here, but they seem pretty dead set on their team comps currently.
They need to switch something up here because it's definitely not working for them.
I see lots of fuse Operator selections, but no fuse plays.
That's right.
Unfortunate. There's been plenty. Well, we need to understand one thing, that these players put their bodies through a lot of stress to make it here. The mental stress. You know, we're sitting in this comfy
Attackers need
booth
to
up here,
locate and defuse as many
and
bombs as they can.
those players down there. I mean, they're putting themselves through a lot. The mental stress, the strain, the pressure.
It's true.
Attackers have
This is true.
located a bomb.
And we know that up here in the booth, the stadium's pretty large. With all 12 people watching right now, I hope that they can understand the strain and anguish that these players go through to bring us this
Bomb
excitement, this
located by
entertainment.
attackers.
It looks like they're forgetting to reinforce the other garage door, but Gecko Nia is going to go ahead and remind them that,
10
hey,
seconds to
reinforce this fucking garage door. Good on Gecko Nia to really
5 seconds
put their foot
remaining.
down. You can tell that he wants to win this. A 1v1,
Attackers
1 point
recover
to
the
blue,
defuse.
1 point to orange.
Attackers are moving
You can
to
see that
defuse
the team balancing was actually not that bad. It looks like Scott might... Oh, thought for sure Gecko Nia was going to go for a run out here, but changed his mind. Instead drew a penis in the wall and then threw a Gersmont mine.
Looks like they're actually going to be focusing on the garage. But
Oh, Jesus.
Looks like Hibana.
That's going to be a waste of
Got the
Hibana's
glass.
utility. Hibana's still going to get one charge off. Oh, incredible. Azarius
Wow.
is actually going to be
Wow.
able to bandit trick that in time. That
Once
was
again,
ballsy.
this just goes to show that the skill of these players is truly something
It's
that's
phenomenal.
off the it's
Phenomenal,
off the
Mike.
chart. Phenomenal. That's the only way you can put it.
Not entirely sure what Fluffy Arctic Fox wants to do now, after wasting every single Kairos pellet. I don't think Fluffy Arctic Fox knows Inoculus is there in the corner. Inoculus is going to go ahead and gas himself. Looks like there's going to be no action over here, though.
They're
This is the
definitely,
perfect
they're definitely feeling each other out. I see the team. Feet are
Looks like
exposed
Fluffy
here.
Arctic Fox.
Fluffy can just get the shots in place.
But Nilos is going to push up to really protect his teammate.
Shame it's Inoculus. Not really losing much if you just.
Combative Axis is going to prove that he's just so dominant in this tournament tonight, dropping Azarius right off the bat.
Oh, looks like the Glads missed the shots on the Ella.
Just barely missed those shots.
Not quite connecting, but was close. So the Glad is going to have another chance here. Going to connect a shot. Gecko Neo is going to be lit. 25 health left. Clash not quite realizing that the smoke is toxic, walks right into the smoke. Hopefully that'll learn her.
Holy.
Icy Waters just can't seem to find the space bar. It looks like they're going to have enough cover to really get Icy Waters back up and back into the fight. Gecko Neo is still holding this corner. Being engaged, it looks like that was shots on from the Observer. He's going to drop a Inoculus. Incredible. An incredible.
Teamwork getting that Icy Waters up.
I don't think they realize that Gecko Neo's still here in the corner. Clash is going to go ahead and drop his shield. Combative Axis dropping Clash. Gecko Neo stepping out of the corner and dropping Icy Waters
into
and
the two
Combative
kills.
Axis, creating a 3v1 scenario. Gecko... Oh, incredible. Fluffy Arctic Fox able to connect the shot and drop Gecko Neo with a headshot. Round 2. Round 3 going to Orange Team. What's that blue team?
Very good. Very great round there. Actually, you can, again, once
Very
again,
eventful.
you can see the unit cohesion here is at an all-time high. The chemistry here is fantastic. Truly, I'm impressed.
I was actually pretty impressed. Like, legit.
That very action-packed and intense round.
You were impressed?
Well, considering.
Fucking Hibana punched somebody in the face with their Kairos, and then another one fell off the roof, dude.
I was impressed. Hey, I could be taken in a number of ways.
There's not even anything for me to take notes. I'm just drawing. I don't know why I have this. It looks like we're going to see Fluffy Arctic Fox taking Legion out, which I think is a very ballsy play. If played correctly, Legion could be detrimental to the enemy team. But Gecko Neo's going to go ahead and bring out Thatcher to get rid of those electronics. I think that's a good play to get rid of that bandit. Looks like Nelios is going to bring out Hibana this time.
The amount of preparation and skill that Gecko has portrayed in past games, I'm surprised at how often he's surviving these rounds.
I have to say, I am a little disappointed in Gecko Neo's performance tonight.
Heavily disappointed.
Heavily disappointed in Gecko Neo's performance tonight. I figured that he would be able to really carry this team. I see Combative Access at the top of the scoreboard with 5 kills. Gecko Neo's got 4, but he only gets picks and dies. I'm not entirely sure what Fluffy Arctic Fox's idea was to 6-pick into Caveira, but we'll go ahead and give Fluffy Arctic Fox the benefit of the doubt here. Combative Access has easily impressed me all night. He has truly been able to get picks.
Truly, I mean, he's
left and right.
been the star of the show. He's been coming with these trophy kills. He's been coming with what I can only assume is good callouts, but we can't fucking hear him because we're
not that technical.
Yeah, it's out of our budget. So.
Yeah.
He actually has about 600 hours.
Why did you choose?
Why is he here? What the fuck?
Because he needs 2 veterans. Devin and he are the 2 veterans for that team.
Why are the 2 veterans of the other team?
So I was expecting Scott to actually do a lot more than what he's doing here, but it's a shame.
5 seconds left. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers'
Looks like
objective
they,
is to defuse a bomb.
Missing these drones, giving them a really hard time here.
We're going to go ahead and get round 4 right underway here.
They're making openings into the gym.
I would say that there's a lot more team comp here going, or unit cohesion going on here than we initially suspected. With absolutely no counters to Thermite or Hibana, those garage doors are just going to go down. It's a matter of time before they plant the
Those are going to
objective.
crack like an egg, absolutely here.
Fuse trying to fuse the garage doors, but doesn't realize that they're reinforced. Combative Access go ahead and playing these mirrors, watching the corner, but Thermite's still going to go ahead and get the charge down. Zensway's going to secure the kill on Gecko Neo.
Quick pick.
Once
Quick
again.
pick on Gecko Neo. Once again, Gecko Neo is going to have to do something. He's going to have to take a breather, step back, gather himself, because he just has not been doing much.
Unable to survive
Completely unable.
Completely unable. We're not entirely sure what Fluffy Arctic Fox is doing in the top floor, just sitting in the corner in the bathroom. She might be setting up the interrogation for Captain Norik here, but we're not entirely sure.
We're not sure why Inoculus is trying to get into master bathroom there when the objective is clearly in the basement.
Located enemy basement.
Combative Axe is still holding the angle on Garage. Azarius is trying to secure any pick. I don't think they realize that the objective is basically open. The only one they have to worry about is Mira.
One thing I do wish that we'd see a bit more from these teams is their use of drones and cameras. If they would just take a drone out and drone that garage, they could see that it's clear for a perfect push.
Captain Norik just can't seem to get a grasp on the idea behind Fuse. It looks like Captain Norik might secure a kill here, but the Pulse can see him. If he gets close enough, the Pulse has demonstrated already that he gets the C4 strat. Captain Norik might just die here. Zenswee's got to be given the call-outs that he's on the stairs. Looks like he's going to go for the peek.
And he pulls it off. Look at that. A fantastic pulse play by
While that was happening,
incredible.
Nelios went ahead and secured the kill on the on Icy Waters on the Fuse. So looks like it's going to be a 4v3 situation. Advantage going to blue team.
Now I saw a melee there in the kill feed,
incredible!
I didn't quite
quick
catch that
3
one.
kills. We didn't quite catch the 3 kills, but that's okay.
Look at that.
It looks like it was an interrogation.
Look at that. I'm very impressed there with
5 seconds to go.
Arctic Fox.
Arctic Fox. Very impressed with Arctic Fox.
Is that Nina?
Yeah.
It is.
What the fuck?
Very impressive. Quick learners. Quick learners here.
No. Let the stream catch up.
I redact my statement.
Zarius is going to go ahead and blow it by jumping off the roof and securing the win for the blue team. Was that the blue team's second win?
I can't remember who won the first one.
Yeah, I believe blue team won again.
I believe it was Orange who won the first.
We just should move on to the last match anyway.
Yeah.
One more match, guys.
They've got
Wait,
3
one more?
people who played rather than 2.
One more match.
What? No, we can't. Tower's leaving. We won our 2 matches.
Yeah.
No more matches? You don't want to play one more?
No. I gotta go to bed.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
He's keeping tabs.
Yeah, a bunch of them are leaving right now, so
Oh,
I guess that's it. Alright, we'll just convene in the lobby now. Alright?
Is that
Yep.
Yeah.
Second. Yeah, that was our second. We lost. Outright.
I swear they had an unfair advantage.
We did?
What are you laughing at, Spencer?
Just wanted to give a quick congratulations to blue team.
Team
Boy,
Roman,
orange
please.
team. Whoever that last guy was, you really fucked us
Yeah,
there.
you fucked it up for everybody, whoever that was.
I don't
Arctic
know.
Fox, how could you slit my throat like that?
Very,
it was kind of it.
very action-packed. Very intense.
That was some pro plays. You know, congratulations to everybody here. That was painful to watch.
Some of
I killed myself with a grenade because I thought I could roll it under the door.
Want to give a quick congratulations to Team Romer. Team Romer is going to go ahead and advance to the semifinals. Vigil's parents, you guys can go home.
Yeah, you guys
You
are
lost.
home, so.
God.
absolutely trash.
Scott, what happened?